Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2016 Verano Sedan, shown here in the beautiful Quicksilver Metallic. Under the hood you'll find a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder SI-DI DOC engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, the upholstery consists of both cloth and leather. Down here are some of the controls for the 8-way manual driver's seat. Looking at the driver's side door, there is some storage offered at the bottom here. Just above that is this beautiful wood grain trim, and behind that we do have controls for window locks, power windows, and just above that, power locks and power mirrors. Stepping inside the vehicle now, the options just down here are for to control the exterior lights, and just below that is a small cubby for storage for the driver. Taking a look at the steering wheel now, behind the left-hand side of the steering wheel are the indicators. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel are cruise control options. Moving to the right-hand side now are stereo controls and hands-free communication. And behind this side of the steering wheel are the wipers. Moving to the center console now.
This vehicle is in demonstration.
On this touchscreen, you can see that there are options for AM, FM, and XM radio. You can also hook up a mobile device through many methods, including USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth. There are also options for configuration and quick information settings. And just below this rear view mirror, you can see that this car does come with OnStar, which can help you out in any situation you may find yourself in. Moving just below that color screen there are your options for traction control, hazards, and the trunk release. Moving below that are the buttons that will control the stereo system. So this dial up here will turn the stereo system on and off, and the one below will help you navigate through the menu. Just below that there is a CD player, and moving even further down are the temperature controls. So this vehicle does come equipped with dual climate control, meaning using these two dials, we can come up here and you can see that I have the driver's side set to 20, and I can have the passenger side set to 15 degrees. Which does make for a comfortable drive for both the driver and the passenger. Moving back down to the temperature controls, this button in the middle here will control the fan speed, and there's also options for front and rear window defrost. Moving below that is a small amount of storage down here with an auxiliary power outlet located in that little cubby. Moving between the seats now, you can see there's a small cubby for more storage there, and your power parking brake. There are two cup holders located in between the seats here, and you also have this very nice center armrest. So if you just push on the button and pull forward, the armrest does slide forward, which can make for a more comfortable setting for you. Or if you simply push on the button and pull up, it does offer some storage in there with an auxiliary input and a USB port. Moving to the passenger side of the vehicle now, there is a glove box that offers quite a large amount of storage. Moving the passenger side door, there is some storage offered down there. Of course, this beautiful wood grain trim with the power locks and the power windows. Have a look at those gorgeous 17-inch aluminum wheels as we make our way to the back of the vehicle. Located just down here is the color backup camera, which displays its picture on the screen inside the vehicle, which is very handy when you are going to back into some of those tighter spaces. To open this trunk, you can press on the trunk release button located in the center console inside the vehicle, or you can press this button located on your key fob. Just press and hold, and the trunk will open very nicely. Pull that up, and you can see that there is quite a bit of storage in this trunk. There are also hooks on the left and right hand side of the trunk, which means you can attach a rope or cargo net to keep things in place back here and make sure nothing's sliding around too much. To close this trunk, there is a handle located on the right hand side. Just pull on that and this trunk will close, no problem. Having a look at the rear passenger side door, there's quite a bit of storage offered at the bottom there. Of course, this beautiful wood grain trim and the power window controls. Stepping inside of the back seat now, there is storage space located behind the passenger seat and the driver's seat. Behind the center console here are a auxiliary power outlet and a small cubby down there for storing some smaller items. As you can see, this back seat does fit 3 people, but if the center seat is not being taken up by someone, you can simply pull on this handle and down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders to make for a more comfortable drive for the people sitting in the back. What a stunning vehicle, both inside and out, and I'll tell you, it just keeps getting better as this car is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as it has its own 4G LTE hotspot, which means you can connect to Wi-Fi well in the vehicle, which makes for some of those longer drives, it makes them just a little bit easier. So once again, folks, this is the 2016 Verano Sedan, shown here in the Quicksilver Metallic. Under the hood, you'll find the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder SI-DI DOC engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we'd be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.